I'm back. I'm back. And I didn't necessarily plan on coming back, but at the same time, I thought I'd play a little more. Maybe eke out another level. Who knows? Uh, I guess we'll see how that goes, but um, yeah, I figured, what the hell? If I'm going to play, I might as well stream it. In a sense, it's a way to force myself back into streaming. I mean, I've been look how many levels of this Servants of the Flame stuff have I done off stream? Quite a bit, quite a bit, and you kind of get in the habit of doing that, and so streaming kind of falls by the wayside. Well, we can't have that now, can we? So this is what you get. And on that note, I hope this stream finds you doing well. I'm doing well. Doing real well. Oh, more hourglass, though. I mean, in a sense, it's torture, isn't it? Hey, hopefully it's not torture to watch. Oh, you know what? Did I get my pineapples? No, I didn't. Let's see a lady about some pineapples, shall we? What is that beeping? Is that... Actually, whatever that noise is coming from outside my house, not from the game. But it sounds like a teapot. Alright, there, it stopped. Man, I wonder what that was. It's kind of scary, man. You know what it probably was? It was probably a UFO. Since those are getting to be a thing again. Again? What am I even talking about? Listen, breast herb lady. Let's talk.
By, says I.
Is that what you say? I say I want them pineapples. Man, it's getting kind of heavy. No, it's taking her longer to count the coins. Mr. Casper, how are you? He says, look at this man doing 2 in 1 day. And ahoy there, everyone. It's just you and me, Casper. It's just you and me. There is no everyone. There is no everyone. What comment did you leave in a... Oh, I know what it was. It was where you said it was probably a Little Tykes patrol car or something. That was no joke. The laugh my effing A off. I really did when I saw it. Hope you're doing well, man. How is Diablo treating you? I know you've been at it like a champ. There we go, 5 pineapples. Yeah, that's how we work out. Yeah, working those wrist, not muscles, wrist bones. I gotta oil them up before I do that. You know, otherwise you get some bone on bone. It sounds pretty gay. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's do it. I don't know how much diving I'll actually do. I might do more, you know, like I said, maybe a level, and then I get to screw around. I think that's fair. Just get to 175. And then kind of putz around, screw around, do what I used to do. Boy, I'm getting Discord messages like the MFer. The grind is effing real in Diablo, I tell you what. Maybe I should be thankful that I dodged that bullet. Ah, gotcha. I say I gotcha, but I'm saying I gotcha about a Discord message. Okay, all right. Okie dokie. Lots of Discord messages coming in like wildfire. Let me check them real quick. Ah. Okay. Oh, don't hit the rock. Okay. I do apologize about all the Discord beeps. It is going freaking crazy. Seriously. Okay. Alright, how do I make it so we don't hear that? Hold on. Apologies. Okay. Alright. Discombobulation. Now back to... And that's the facts, Jack. Lots of cocaine in the White House. But clearly I'm not doing any of it. Because if I was, I wouldn't fall asleep. That's the facts, Bernie Mac. Hacky sack. I used to roll with a guy with a hat. We called him Hacky Sack. He was real bad. One time I attacked him with a chain. Like, what? Wait a minute, what? What are you talking about, man? Okay, I think I've got everything that I need. Except, there's one thing I don't need, and that's the jitters. So let's get rid of those real quick. Right quick. I think 2, maybe 3 wins would give me that level that I so desperately desire. Let's see. Switching the top chat to live chat just in case. Just in case in the future. Yeah, but 2 streams in one day. It's crazy. This isn't going to be a 5-hour one. I mean, I say that, but I never know. But, it's not my intention anyways. Of course, earlier it was my intention to do 3 hours. And what? That turned into 5. Turned into 5 right quick. I'll tell you that much right now. Tell you something else later. Dude, I'll take it. If the jackass is Caspa, I'll take... Dude, I miss you. I'll take Caspa. I'll take you. I'll take you for a ride. You just join. You're one of those... You know... There's kind of a conversation topic from the earlier stream and from the last stream I've been having to say, like, there are some people that... Without question, especially doing Hourglass, they can join. But then there's everybody else where it's like, I don't know, because I don't know what my chances will be with said people. And then I have to sit there and be like, you know, I'm not saying I'm like a god at this game. I'm not. I get my ass handed to me. But I want to make sure that, you know, whoever joins can at least hang with my mediocrity. You were names dropped during that in terms of like, well, he's somebody that can join without any hesitation. Same with Zool. And honestly, a few more. No, so this person is actually docked. Okay. So this is an invasion. About to expose them to an invasion. Actually, they're out there at a flock of birds, as if maybe they had just sunk somebody. And I mean, I'm kind of under their gun, nose in. This is not great. The position that they're in is kind of scaring me. I might, but you know, they would have fired already. This might be a loss for me. That's what this might be. Hey, Get Crossed, good to see you again, man. Well, dude, whether you participate or not, I'm going to start firing because I'm doing PvP. What are you doing? And yet I'm still missing. Alright, at some point I just gotta stop firing. What's funny is their ship's kind of turning too. I mean, I thought they were facing that way by design. You know, like, so I couldn't get a crowd. I couldn't get in front of them. Of course, they're not really sinking very quick. Let's, I guess, just to be on the safe side. Okay, yeah, maybe they are sinking. I kind of got the impression there that somebody was giving that ship a little TLC, but, you know, sometimes you're fighting an AFK and you trick yourself into thinking that they're not so AFK. At any rate, they weren't flying the complimentary emissary. So I really have nothing to gain from this except XP, of course. And that was decent XP. It was the same as it ever was, but... Huh. I'm kind of glad I stopped when I did. I didn't anchor either, did I? No. Okay, alright. I'm going to get myself in a position to pick some of this stuff, because at the very least, in terms of, you know, concrete things as opposed to XP, I would certainly take more chain shot, considering I burnt 2 of them. And maybe some more solid. Maybe a little bit of wood, too. You know. One you know, kind of nice thing about Hourglass, it sucks when you're on the receiving end of it, but one nice thing is they're gone. You know, Hourglass, winner, if you lose a battle, you're gone. They kick you out of the server. So there's no revenge killing or back spawning or whatever. This is probably a logbook. Yeah, well, here's what we do with that. What was the name of the ship anyway? Ocean Gate Titan. Oh no. In 3 days at sea. That's close. I think it was 4, but I'm gonna put that in the water where it belongs. Oh my goodness. What a good, oh my god. Get Crossed says, I've been watching your content and with complete honesty, with complete honesty, it's very entertaining. I'll stop by in this stream for a bit, and also you should try to get a streak of 10. I don't know if I can. it's my highest streak is 14. And that's highly unusual. It's irregular. It's supernatural, if you will. Yeah, I am lucky to get a 4 streak, to be honest. It's really hit or miss. If you're gonna start doing Hourglass, I don't know if you do. If you do already, then you're probably familiar, unless you could mop the floor with me every day of the week. You got to get used to losing. You really do. And in a sense, you come to terms with the fact that there are some people out there that strictly loss farm. They go into it intending to lose every single round, and they take the minimal XP that you get for losing. And once you realize that there's a fair amount of people out there doing that and struggling to level that way, you start to feel a little bit better about, maybe only getting a 2 streak. Maybe only getting a win, and then the next round it's a loss. It instills a little humility. But man, thank you very, very much for saying that the content's entertaining. I appreciate that. As I was starting to read the sentence, I was waiting for you to be like, and I think your content is absolute crap. I think you're a horrible person. But no, I appreciate it. Rob, how are you, man? Rob says, Otto, you running solo again? I don't think so this time. I think Caspa is coming aboard. Yeah, but two in a row, Rob. 2 kind of in a row, right? Like, I took a little bit of a break, but then my wife and son went swimming, and I thought, well, maybe we get back out there for a little bit longer. Try to eke out one more level for the Servants of the Flame. The Elite Reapers, if you will. I don't know, they're kind of like connected to the hip to the Reapers, right? Just as much as the Guardians of the Flame are connected to Athena's. I like it because I feel like it's Reapers on steroids in a way. Not that I like or endorse steroids. I'm gonna shut up. What are these ones? Also a sunken ship. When you realize that there's 2 sunken ships, granted I sunk one of them, but maybe they sunk the other. I don't know. We don't need that. But good to see you, Rob. I watched a little. I was streaming at the same time that you were, which is so unusual. I even said it during the stream. About mid-stream, I was like, is it Wednesday? I said, Rob's out there somewhere. My chances of running into him are absolutely 0, because I know he's on a different time zone server, but in fact, I mentioned you at another point, too, when, well, this is awkward, but when attacking Get Crossed and his crew at a fort, their ship had sunk. I had nothing to do with it, no. And I saw a mermaid in the water, so one of them was still at the fort. This was the first time to get crossed. So I don't know if you were the guy that was still at the fort. But I said, I get that they're PvEers, but I have no business circling this fort if there's a survivor there. And I said, Rob is a PvEer. And if Rob and Quicksmoke were at that fort, I'd be sunk or I'd be sailing away. Because they would jump in those towers and be gunning for me. They would not let me circle the fort. In fact, well, like I said, I had no business circling it. It was way too audacious. That's the kind of audacity that Custer had, right? Like, at some point, it's kind of like, dude, you're asking for it. And I was. something I will give Get Crossed is anytime that I tried to fire myself to the fort, they made short work of me. And then, strangely, you know how I get? I got on my megaphone and I was like, you gotta use those tower guns and shoot at me. And no sooner did I finish talking than they connected. That's where I'm kind of like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Because they're obliging me. They're like, oh, okay, is this what you want? Well, this is what you get then. But I hope your sailing was good. How'd you do? Zero, hi, how are you, man? Good to see you. Casper says, let me finish my dungeon, and I'll jump. Zero says, hello, everyone. Rob says, I'll help if you need me. Right on. You know, I think I'm only doing a couple dives. I set the bar low this time. I'm not trying to level up like 3 levels or anything. Just 1 level. So, in all honesty, I will probably be there if I can get 1, maybe 2 more wins. Oh, please be merciful, game. Give me those wins quick, because that would put me on the next level. And essentially what I'm saying is, once I hit that goal, then I'm just going to sail around in PvP and adventure mode. Which makes me a lot more open to all sorts of things, right? No lie, there were a couple moments earlier where there was a moment I was fighting a galleon. This is before I ran into Get Crossed and his crew. I was fighting a galleon, and honestly, I thought, like, I can hold my own against these guys. But soon things started to pile up. And for a moment there, I thought, like, man, this would be a hell of a time for one of my friends to just jump in without even asking. Because what it boiled down to is why I ultimately sank was a boarder. And I got a little clumsy with the boarder. And in retrospect, had I been able to dispatch him, things might have gone differently. But in the midst of fighting him, I think I hit him 3 times with the sword, and you know how it is. You hit him 1 more time, they're dead. Next thing I know, one of his crewmates gets aboard as well. And at that point, it's like, okay, well now I've got too much on my hands. This ain't happening. I sunk shortly afterwards. I did, but the only caveat to that, Rob, is he says, I heard you were saying you were willing to come and attack. I think I would do that. If I ran into you or anybody on a server, I think I probably would attack. Let me hop in Discord here. But the caveat was, it would really depend on whether or not I had the hourglass activated. Because if I sink an hourglass, you know, it sends me to a different server. So I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. So, you know, I probably would test those waters. But in all fairness, you know I wouldn't rob you. I would give you... But if I prevailed, that is. I don't want to be too presumptuous. Y'all might sink me. But, yeah, if I prevailed, I certainly wouldn't skate off with your stuff. I would give it back. And I did also say, in truth, what I'd really enjoy is then Rob would have a fleet on his hands instead of just a ship. Mr. Casper?
Yes, Captain.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
No.
We both broke character there real quick.
What?
Huh? Penis said what?
Who?
I knew it would be an honorable fight. Absolutely! A skirmish among friends. Damn it. Rob says we did get sunk once by a Reaper, but we did about 130k for the stream. Nice. Tony, how are you? Good to see you. Alright, Casper, what you want? What you want to do?
Hey, it's your boat, Captain.
That last fight did not alleviate any jitters because the guy was not there, apparently.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's,
Well, you're not five, so you can't see anybody.
No, not quite. If we can pull a victory out of this next one. Of course, here, will you take a pineapple or two?
Take a pineapple.
You won't take two?
No. Well, we'll see. No, no, not with your
All right.
fruits.
Oh, that's right. There is decent fruit in there. All right. Get some chain, get some... Let's see, so I got my wood, my fruit, my throwables, my solids, my liquids. All right. Hey, Diz, how are you? Good to see you. 1/4 cup of sunflower kernels is way too much calories, but I needed the protein today. Lieutenant says I need to take her down to the park. I'll be back. We will be here. Awesome. Oh, God. Here we go.
Can we go to the park with you guys?
Right. Tony says, Otto, what is that glowing flag called?
It'd be like an IRL stream in reverse.
Right. That flag, that's just the Reaper's emissary. I think that's what you mean, right? Alright, you know, Caspa, lately I've been going for, like, the board almost right off the bat, because if it fails, you know, what are you out? You know what I mean? Maybe, I guess you're out a few seconds, but that's it.
Do you want to board and me take the ship?
Let's both try to board.
Yeah, if it's there, okay.
Right, that's a good point. If they're not, if it doesn't, like, if they're coming right at us nose in, then no. But if they're doing what people usually do, let's give it a whirl.
For some reason down here, this cannonball, or this cannon's already loaded, so we'll have to...
I'll turn starboard. Actually, I have no choice about that but to turn starboard. This is the Flying Fat Man. Oh, that's... Yep, it's boarding shots. Oh, come on, Otto. I blew it. I'm way off. And then where's my mermaid? There it is. Either way, they're not really
There's
returning.
some poop talkers.
There's some what?
There's some poop talkers.
Oh. Well, good.
Yeah, they knocked me off the ladder. I'm stuck in mermaid hell over here.
They haven't connected quite yet, but they're probably... Yeah, now they have. We got a boarder. Strangely, he anchored us. He's up by the capstan. He's heading up there again. Alright.
I'll go down and assess.
Alright. I'll put some fire on him.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Damn.
gonna need to perk down here.
The jitters are getting the best of me. The better of me, I should say. I'm gonna go for that chain here in a second. Oh, they read my mind. Turn into port. Furling the main, or the only. Nice. I'm gonna check. Oh, you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn near one-balled me. In fact, he got our mast.
Yeah, we're in a bad situation, man.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were dead.
Nope, nope, nope.
Yeah,
He
okay.
He damn near one-balled me, but did it. We're getting into close range here.
Guarantee you.
He's aboard. Anchored us. Don't they want to sail us out?
Oh shit! You gonna get my fat ass? Powers of the fat ass! Oh no!
I like this guy already. Win or lose, it's an absolute pleasure. Oh shit, sounds bad.
It is bad.
Coming down. We got a slight breather. Do we have any forward holes?
I don't even know.
It's not good, Otto. This is not good.
Oh, I'm dead.
Shit. Go, go, go. I think we stopped some of the bleed. I think you stopped some of the bleeding downstairs. That sounds dirty.
You can only clog it up once a month.
All right, we're gonna recover.
I'm back.
Right on.
Where are they at?
I think
They're
Star. Oh, they're behind us. Okay, let's get ourselves in ship shape, and then we'll start this over again. The big guy was cracking me up. Alright, I'll be turning to starboard, so we'll be under fire again shortly. Attempted border. I'll watch the ladder.
They'll probably get it. They're turning hard to their left.
I don't think he got it.
I'm gonna go off board.
Turning to starboard, or right on.
You get this either? No, I shot them. Back.
Right on. Oh, they're almost nose in. Oh, got it. Got it. Nice. Load, Otto, load. Damn. I should be getting comfortable at this point, but I'm still a little jittery. Can't lie about that.
Okay.
That's right. Just tell me it's okay. That'll help.
And hard.
Oh, so close. I'm gonna check that. Just let me know when I got an arc. He said, angle me.
You'll have it. There's the mermaid. They missed.
Slightly out of arc. God, they're so far away.
Hey, there's Steve's Haven.
I love it. That's gonna be a miss.
Oh, he's trying to turn us into him.
That killed one of them.
You want to go over?
Yeah. Maybe. I'm gonna miss this. I can feel it already. No, I won't. He's coming to you, though. I did miss. I did miss. Why'd I throw a second one?
Hey, yo, I'm gonna repair the ship, though.
I'm in mermaid purgatory, mermaid hell. So I'm swimming, do you? Okay, no, you're turning away. That's good. That's good. There's my mermaid. You got a border on there with you? Or, that's a question, not a statement. Sorry. Sweet.
That's another border.
I'm gonna go for it again since they're way out there.
There's going to be a border.
Okay.
Coming our way. Yeah. No. Go ahead. Go ahead if you want to go. I didn't know that's what you were doing. I thought you said head straight at him. That's another border.
I'm gonna try
Go
myself. No, short.
They're turning in.
Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe I will get it. I'm at least gonna light him on fire.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm hugging their ladder because I'm sure he's waiting for me. Maybe he's not.
Oh, holy
Oh, he
skeleton,
blasted me
holy
off.
Shit.
He said, "Oh,
Watch
holy
out,
sh!"
he's a fucking skeleton, dog.
He said, "Watch out, he's a skeleton." That don't mean nothing, man. Don't let the skeleton skin intimidate you. That implies I'd have to back it up with some kind of skill. Alright, getting the mermaid.
I'm off boat.
Alrighty. I'm back aboard.
Oh, I'm totally going to miss.
That's alright, that's alright.
I'm back.
There's a sword lunge and he ain't gonna make that.
Dog.
No, he
Oh,
is.
I'm out of
No, he is. Oh, dude, you almost hit him. That was nice. Shit, we got a keg in the water. Not your problem, but we do.
Sorry.
No, don't be, don't be. I think we got this. We just gotta hang in there. Sorry, chat. I will get back to you. I assure you.
All right,
Like-
we got a reef here.
We gotta do it.
They gave us a window.
Yeah. Think we're good repair wise. Well, almost. They're kind of nose in on us. Yeah. All right. We got a border.
Down the border.
Where is he? Is he off ship?
He's dead.
Okay. Turning hard starboard. Nice. They're going to keep running. Nice. Good call. I'm going to deal with damage. I don't think there's much. I did catch that. I can't look at chat too much in the midst of this, but I did catch Rob's comment. I thought the same thing when I said, not your problem. There is that, like, but it might be if I hit it.
Oh, I'm dead. I killed one of them. They're anchored.
Okay. They're so far away. I'm heading there, but... Oh, we're on the edge of the map. Actually, so are they then.
I'll tell you what, my jitters are on full effect right now.
Right? Good, good. I'm not the only one. I think theirs are too. The skeleton skin scared the big guy. But you shouldn't get worried about cosmetics unless it's golden, right? I mean... Here we go, port side. We'll have long shots or boarding shots. We're not turning at all. We're rudders amid. That was a Caspa that just fired. Just fired a Caspa at him. I'm not connecting at all because I'm aiming way too high, I think.
Come on. There we go. I'm back.
Hiya. They look like they're trying to break away. Maybe not. About to lose my arc, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying. They're running
right.
pretty well. Yeah, you're gonna lose it here.
No worries. Yeah, they are turning away. Makes sense. Oh, wow. That's what I get for not having a HUD on. My health was in the red. They're gonna drag us by the sea fort? Oh no.
I think so. I took a lot of their cannonballs.
Dude, if I can fire myself onto the sea fort. It ain't like those phantoms are gonna hit us on accident.
Yeah, they
one
shot
of
someone off before.
Yeah, they did.
Oh no, someone's here too.
So there's nobody on their ship. Okay. Give me an angle. I'm gonna
Yeah,
no.
there's someone there.
They've been masted. We can probably begin the circle of death.
I'm going aboard.
Yep. As long as you can keep them there for a
They've
second.
been anchored.
Nice, nice. It's going to take me a second to get back over there, but I'm on my way. You know, and they're under the guns of the Sea Fort, but I wouldn't put any stock in those fucking phantoms hitting anything. You're still alive over there.
Yeah, not for long.
Okay.
I'm dead.
No problem. I'm about to begin firing on the circle
Hold
of
back
death.
forward.
They're not raising their mast yet.
They're probably trying to raise anchor.
Awesome.
Yeah, me and him fought on the ladder for a long time. He wouldn't let me aboard with his blunderbuss.
They ain't raising shit now. 'Cause we got 'em where we want 'em. One of them's dead.
And that's it.
That's it. Well played, man. Oh, good game, guys. I need to tell them that.
You do.
Well played, guys. Really well played. And I don't care if you call yourself fat. I think you're a good-looking SOB. He's like, did he call me a son of a bitch? Alright, so now we get to do this under the guns of some highly inaccurate phantoms. There's worse things, right?
A little bit more to our left.
Yep. I'll get you.
These guns are firing really quickly for a skeleton fort.
Right.
Nothing but
I don't-
crap.
I don't know what they're firing at, but whatever it is, it's in trouble.
Crap fruit.
They might have a supply crate.
26 cannonballs.
Let me check that out. Have they got a supply crate right there? Negative. It's a cannonball crate, isn't it?
I
Yeah,
did. Well, great.
could use that.
There's the flag. And I think that's it. Great one. I
What?
think.
Okay, great. Oh, there is another. No, not well. I guess I'll fill my pockets.
Well, I mean, we used up a little bit there. We could use a little replenish.
Yeah. There are cannonballs in there?
16 more.
Okay, got them. You know what? Let's go get them. Let's go borrow some of those shots from the Phantoms. They have no business firing them. I mean, look at that. It's a hell of a spread. Yeah, well played, man.
It was hairy there for a little bit.
It was. It absolutely was.
You want to catch up on chat?
Yeah, yeah. I might go below deck so I don't get bonked. Diz, if I didn't say hello to you, welcome. Get Across says, what do you think is the easiest way to outplay your opponent, specifically on a ship? Like if you're boarding, per se? I mean, honestly, like, I don't know. I think the formula is immobilize them. That's key. Whether it's anchoring them, which Caspa is an old hand at, or masting them, of course. And that obviously is what makes the anchor ball so valuable. But yeah, immobilize them, you know, if you can. Would be, you know, in terms of naval combat. Tony says, you want a third auto? I can try to, like I say, speed scrap. Oh yeah, your speed is... Well, as we are getting into PvP, I appreciate it, but for now, since we're on a sloop, well, but yes, I appreciate it. It's cocky.
Guy on the ferry said he tried to turn it.
Tried to turn what?
I don't know.
Tried to turn the ferry?
Yeah, I logged in on the ferry, and he goes, I was trying to turn it.
Tony says, Casper, you missed. Come on, dude. You're a pro. I'm the newbie.
What did I miss?
I don't know. Maybe one of your shots, or maybe a boarding or something.
Yeah, they were pretty decent. I feel like one of them was new, and the other one was really experienced.
Yeah. I think it was the skinnier one that was better. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Rob says, shit, we got a keg in the water. Oh, yeah, I did see that one as it came across. Diz says, if you ever see the Windy Circle game, don't shoot me. I make for a good slate. Still wish they had a server select feature I'd join. That's Rob. Diz says, or even just simply choosing regions would be awesome. I agree. Just to kind of increase your chances would be nice. Server select feature, Rob. Just join on names. Diz says he's going to sail bit. He is Windy Circle. You have my own account. Alright. Now we go get some cannonballs. Drop these ones off.
I'm getting all the good fruits as...
Pretty sure that's the plural for that, yeah.
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, it would. It absolutely would. Don't aim at me, Phantom.
And it's the S with the apostrophe after it.
Absolutely it is.
Because they're already called fruits. So if you got more than one fruit, it's with the apostrophe after.
I think that's grammatically correct. Oh yeah, so they lifted cannonballs off.
Or would they be fruitsies? With an
It could be
IE?
fruitses or fruitsies. I think both. It depends on if you're British or American. Pretty sure that's the distinction.
How that? Those are the facts, Jack.
Some cocaine in the White House.
That's so weird.
It is weird. I'm like, well, the president ain't doing it. I kind of wish he would sometimes.
He's been away, and why would he be in the library section of the visitors area?
Oh, I didn't know that's where it was.
Yeah, it was in the West Wing where they do tours, and it was like in a library area.
Well, who the hell brings cocaine on a White House tour? Nobody, I guess. I mean, it had to be an employee.
Cool. Not to start anything here, but the conspiracy is Hunter Biden showed up for the 4th of July.
I mean...
I mean, you wouldn't like to think that, he'd be that guy.
Would he leave that much there?
I don't know how much was left.
And, he's probably not hurting for cash, so... Maybe it's not that big a deal to him. Stop that.
Cokehead doesn't leave anything behind.
Yes, that's my first experience. That's my impression from watching television.
We're not doing this, are we?
No,
You still
Hell
got more
no.
stuff to get?
nope. Got all the cannonballs. They had looted some of the shot.
Right on. Yeah, I didn't think they had hardly any shot after the second time I boarded them. Because they didn't have any chain shot, they didn't have any fireballs, they didn't have any fireworks, and I thought they only had like 36 shot, and I took 20 or 10 of it.
Man, I wish we had more pineapples. If there was a regular fort around.
There's some pineapples in there.
Oh, there are?
I'm sorry, I think I put them all in the top barrel.
Oh my goodness. Come on, you're taking some of these, right?
Yeah, here in a moment. I'm naturally healing.
I left 4 of them in there, and I took 4, and I also took some meat.
I think I still have a pineapple from last time.
Okay.
No, if I did, I would have put it in the barrel because I was getting new.
Well, look at you guys. They connected. What? Good job.
One pineapple, one mango, and one tomato.
Tomato. That's no tomato. That there's a man.
That there be the gods of the fruit of the gold. A pomegranate.
Boy, we could sure use some chain shot.
Yeah. I don't know. My best bet on that is this is plunder up here. We could. That'd be our best bet. Is an
I
outpost.
feel like we're gonna get hit up if we don't dive soon, though.
That's true. If we win, we might get some chain if our opponents. But that's a lot of ifs. That's if we win. That's if our opponents don't burn them right out the gate.
If they have lots of them.
Right. Yeah, because even if they have the basic supplies, that's only 4 of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
And in that case, why wouldn't they have those 4 on their person instead of on their ship? Alright, we're going to stop by plunder. There's a slight chance. I tend not to see chain shot out there in the wild very often.
And put a chain shot barrel up. Or a crate out there for like 500,000. You want them? You want them? All right, you're gonna pay
There they are.
500,000
Right.
for 10.
I mean, they could definitely overcharge for them.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about $500,000, but I think they could.
Like I think people would pay for stuff like that too, because I mean it's pay to win, you know.
Right. It kind of is, albeit in-game currency.
Yeah. It's like if you want 10 chain shot, all you gotta do is pay us 500,000.
I could
mean,
see him doing 27,000 or something.
If you think about it, a new player can't walk up to these merchants and stock up their ship
Oh,
with
you're right.
everything. So that's pay to win.
You're absolutely right.
They just don't fucking charge enough.
Yeah,
Because now it's like, whatever, okay, yeah, fuck it. I'll just fucking stock up my ship. I don't care.
right.
Make it hurt a little. Oh, look, there's barrels out there.
Let's do that. Plus, we got what's on the island.
I'm afraid to jump at them at the sink. It's got plank.
I might as well run this flag in since we're here.
Yeah.
And then I'll grab some, Oh, I don't really need to grab pineapples. What are we here
Grab-
for? Chain shot.
That's the best.
Give me some chain shot. Alright, I'm real close to getting that level.
Hey, come speak with me. I
Shut
need
up,
your help with
Latrina.
something secret.
I'm really close to 27.
Nice!
Yeah,
Actually,
right.
you know what? That's more than I thought you had. I didn't, because I kind of thought, like, oh, Cass was only, like, done official Hourglass a handful of times. But that implies that you've done it more than just a handful of times. Fuck, I ain't no chain shot yet.
The only reason I don't do it more is because I love my breaks.
Yeah.
And there's really no break taking.
Well,
if you want to streak, there's no break taking.
I don't know. I take breaks after every fight, even
I
on
need your
stream.
help with something.
Speaking
Yeah, but
of
I
which,
take like 10 to
long
15
breaks. Okay, yeah, you can't do that because you'll get invaded. Well, what is the time? I mean, I don't know the exact
it all
number for
depends
the
on how
time.
many people are out there.
Yeah, I know there's a cooldown. I don't know exactly how long that cooldown is.
Neither do I.
I would hazard to guess 15, 20 minutes. But for all I know, it might be 10. Dude, not a single chain shot.
Jesus Christ.
I know it.
You want to go to that fort to our front, right?
Yeah,
Like the-
maybe. Although I don't see a lot of chain shots at the forts either.
I know. It's just the only closest thing with a bunch of barrels that I saw.
I've got a better idea.
Ooh.
Let's take a puff break.
Yeah, because I really got to pee anyway.
Okay. I'll catch up with chat as well.
All right. Watch. Make sure we don't get raided.
Yeah, right. I won't be here.
Okay. Well, then this is what I'm going to... I'm just going to stand on the edge of the dock and wave.
Having some coffee. Zero says, by the way, what do the HMS and USS in ship names actually stand for? Her or His Majesty's ship is HMS. USS would be United States ship. So truly, you're talking about the UK or United States in those situations. Mr. Odd Noble, good to see you, my friend. How are you? Says, I'll be lurking in the background. Hope y'all are doing well. Man, I hope you're doing well, too. Get Cross says, sorry for being such a questionnaire. No worries. And I promise this will be the last question of the stream. You don't have to make that promise. That's all right. But do you think sail management is more important than boarding? No, I think boarding is more important. I'd love to say sail management is more important. I wish it were that way. But I really think in Sea of Thieves boarding is very important, and I neglected it for years. I neglected it, and I'd complain when people did it to me, and that was no way to be. Nobody, by and large, people don't like getting boarded, but I think even the victims of it will recognize that it's effective. And even, because you think about it, even if you can't get aboard their ship, say you manage to get aboard, you get their ladder, but you see them waiting at the top of the ladder so they can shoot you when you get up there. They're not doing anything else. They're not steering their ship. If you're playing a solo versus solo match, then, I mean, that's great. They're kind of screwed. They want to go back and turn their ship so they don't steer out of the battle arena. Meanwhile, I would suggest that if you're going to board, you've already cocked your wheel a little bit to the starboard or port, so you know your ship's doing circles. Their ship may not be. If you're a duo sloop, then sometimes both parties sit there and camp the ladder, waiting to get a shot on you. And meanwhile, your partner's sitting there firing at their ship. So in a sense, you've already immobilized them, even though you didn't even successfully get on deck. If you miss, like I tend to try to board when ships are far away. That way you don't get stuck in mermaid hell. If your ship's too close, you're not going to get a mermaid. So in other words, if they're far away, they have a hard time. You know, it's long shots, so the chances of them hitting you are slim. It's not impossible, of course. Some people are ungodly good with long shots or any shots, but yeah, I think that's where you board, because worst case scenario, you miss, but your mermaid comes right up. And what did you really lose? You lost 8-10 seconds, and you'll be back aboard your ship. It sucks, but yeah. Because certainly that's when you get those jitters go through the roof, when you're either boarded or even when you're boarding. Can you imagine that? For those of you that don't like to board at all or just don't do it, one thing that I never realized is the people bordering you, a lot of times they've got the jitters too. You know, like that can be stressful in its own right. Almost as stressful as having somebody board your ship. Something I never really recognized until I started boarding people regularly. It's something. Odd says, I'm usually watching Otto and Rob when they stream, just haven't been talking all that much lately. Well, Odd. I've wondered where you've been, my friend. Rob says, yep, US, yep, precisely. All right, be right back. Look at that ass. See, this says, never mind, I'm over it. Get Cross says, thanks, Otto. I'll be practicing and maybe even getting a bit better at knowing what to do in stressful situations. It's all stressful, ain't it? I mean, it really is. Then I won't have to negotiate my way out of battle. But honestly, having a hot mic and saying something, it's Caspa, if you're there, we're getting invaded. All right, Caspa's gonna have to catch up. I'm gonna be solo for a second. Actually, I'm gonna keep us in the smooth water. Watch. No, I won't. I'm going right out into the waves. What a dumbass I am. I could have taken advantage of the fact that the water is smooth right here. We, of course, have no chain shot. I gotta get far enough away from Caspa so we can catch that mermaid anyways. So this ain't gonna work. I gotta go. Solo versus duo, here we go. They don't have a emissary, which sucks. If you're gonna do Hourglass, get an emissary. It only takes a second. You don't lose anything. It's a courtesy to your opponent. Alright, I killed their cannoneer. I'm gonna stop his friend from healing him. Hopefully. And out of shot. Got a turn. Now, he is zeroed in on me almost. Damn! Come on, Otto. I'm sure my health, I need to eat.
We got attacked.
Yeah.
Yep. Mermaid was doing the wiggly dance where it just bounced up and down. You gonna have shots?
Our mast is down.
Yep, it's going up.
Oh, and we're flooding. We're in bad shape. It's okay, though. We're good. They gotta be in kind of bad shape, too.
I was gonna say, I don't have any supplies
If you
on
can
me. Or
turn us to port.
I'm bucketing.
Okay.
That's all that I can do right now.
Don't worry about the mast. We're good on our angle anyway. If I can kill their gunner, that'll get us somewhere.
Nice.
Got it. Killed him.
I'm gonna stop our rotation a little.
Yep, just keep me in arc, though, for a second. Killed him again. Or I killed the guy that was trying to res him, I don't know.
Alright, all I can do is really bucket now again.
Killed both of them.
Nice. I'm gonna start patching and bucketing.
They've been masted. When you get a second, can you give me an arc again? Never mind, I got it.
Yeah, no, I really can't. I'm sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Like we're like we were up at the top of the stairs there for a moment. There we go.
We got a border. He's mad because he already lost. He's still fighting. Arrgh. Good game, guys. Good game.
Alright, mateys, you took me ship take. Here you go.
Oh, you are too
Here
kind.
You go for your,
Oh,
for your
no.
troubles. Arrgh, for your troubles. Davy Jones, like,
Oh, I love it. I love it, man.
What did he give you for your troubles?
Some coconuts. You gave me these nuts. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, I get it.
You pretty much took them on by yourself.
That was scary. That was very, very scary. Oh man, and we were so close to sinking. Well, I tell you what, you came back right in time.
Yeah, there was a whole deal with the trash, and then like it leaked when I pulled it out of the fucking thing.
Oh yeah, gotta love that. Oh,
You know, if I didn't crush my beer cans to where they had sharp edges on the side and throw them in the trash bin. Things like that wouldn't happen.
it's all right. It's okay.
But hey, those are the facts of life.
Mm-hmm.
You take the good with the bad.
Dude, they had 17 firebombs. Something tells me our next opponent is gonna want to be a firefighter.
Burn, baby, burn.
It's just going inferno, burn, baby, burn, on them all down. Can't you?
Yeah. Stuffs.
It's a great song.
Especially if you're at a skating ring.
You're damn right.
Hey, don't we have a barrel for those?
13 chain shot. The circles mean I'm happy.
Hey, the what ifs came true.
Right? Right? Oh, man. Okay.
Good old Trade shot. Fucking glorious.
Let's see. Odd says, I've just been busy doing odd jobs, pun intended, for family, helping Grandma consolidate my uncle's belongings. Oh, yes. Yes, I recall. Yeah. Helping my sister move small travels. About to buy a brand new truck, etc. Nice. Being busy ain't bad.
They had a whole lot of cannonballs.
We do have a cannonball crate to make that easier. Oh, you found. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, with my second run. This thing does not take the chain shot though.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Rob says, good fight, Otto. Thank you, man. That was kind of hairy. I mean, both were, but that one I was feeling it for sure. Talk about, like...
Didn't help it was 2-on-1.
For a little bit, not the whole thing. But as you saw, it definitely came down to, like, I was decided that I was aiming for them. Not trying to get bow holes on the ship necessarily, even though we did get some, mostly by accident. But I was aiming for their person, and I think that paid off. Then again, they were aiming for me, personally, too, which was wise. I mean, that to me can be some of the...
Great. No, we don't.
Some of the most stressful ones where both gunners are close enough that they can see each other, and they're definitely trying to knock each other out. That can be kind of crazy. Plus, getting masted. Ooh, I tell you what, early on in the Hourglass, or PvP in general, getting masted freaked me out, and I didn't know what to do. Now I kind of know what to do. I was playing with Zool, and we played against somebody that was definitely our better. And they kind of noted that, like, you guys were trying so hard to raise your mast, and you shouldn't.
Lost track of everything else.
Yeah, and then it dawned on us that, like, I've noticed a lot of people, they lose their mast, and sometimes they'll get on their harpoon and harpoon you off the cannon. Because really, like, what's worse? The fact that you're masted, or the fact that they are firing at you and there's nothing you can do about it? And I think the answer is they're firing at you. Like, that's what's going to sink you, not losing your mast. So if you can knock out their gunner,
even board if they're close enough. But yeah, harpooning their gunner, right? Because your harpoon won't stick to the cannon. It'll fire right through the cannon and grab the gunner. And maybe he'll kill you when he's on your ship, but he's not shooting at you anymore with cannonballs. And there's probably other strategies that I'm not aware of, but yeah, it sure as hell beats my old play, which my old play was, okay, everybody panic. Yeah, like, this is the part where I need everybody to run in circles and scream. That's how we're going to win this.
That's how I came up with the Caspo war cry.
And to be honest, even though I'm not outwardly or obviously panicking, I'm panicking. It's still happening. I'm just hiding it better, maybe, than I used to.
I feel
God.
like we can move here. Get a booty on the butt now. Make my day.
Are we good on wood, or should we keep collecting? I think
We
we're
got
probably
over.
good. Yeah, let's leave the rest then. So, what kind of streak do we got going? We're not on the 4th streak,
We're
are
on
we?
the 3.
Do we push it and go for 4, or do we want to cash out and collect some XP?
Why not push it?
Push it real good. Okay.
Push it
Yeah.
to the limit.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. Yeah. We got chain now. We got chain for days. Do you have chain on you?
I got 3.
Okay, good. I took 5.
Wow,
We also have a ballast ball.
a lot.
Oh, that's kind of... What? What? You're taking 5? Who do you think you are?
Jesus Christ.
Like,
Jesus Christ.
don't you know we're a crew?
You just croaked Jon Snow.
Rob said, you put these nuts in your mouth. And I did, didn't I? Damn it. It's going to be a hard one to explain to the wife.
Should we vote or should we wait?
We should vote. Let me just stretch real quick. Okay.
Yeah. Get them fingers nice and limber.
Yeah.
Finger clench and extension, clench and extension, clench and extension.
All right.
Some wrist rolls.
Rick rolled. Never gonna
Wrist.
hit you.
Wrist.
Wrist roll.
Rolls. You
Never
know?
gonna let
Here,
you
sit up
down.
straight and proper. Grab that string in the center of your head and pull it up.
This is Caspa's aerobics video. It's just audio for you. For your consideration. Never gonna turn around and desert you.
No. No, never mind.
Sorry. Got a little carried away there. Get Cross says, every time I hear the death groan of my ship, it always sends shivers down my spine. It shivers your timbers, does it? Did they have a flag? They did not.
No, they did not.
Oh, well. Oh, that's right. I think I was criticizing
This
them
is
for
what
that.
we're doing.
Maybe you guys should make a fine cup of coffee like they sell at Coffee Brand Coffee. If you don't have any, I have a link on my Discord that will give you 5% off and support my channel.
Where's that 10% discount though?
Is he serious, or is he Are you parroting stuff I've seen on other channels there?
Yeah. You got the little graphic in the corner of your
Mhm. By the way, I've noticed that only 5% of you are subscribed. Let's change that. The last time I saw somebody say that, they said, let's change that like we did before. And I'm like, okay, now that doesn't make any sense. Like, what do you mean like we did before? Because then it wouldn't be a thing now.
What's weird is that like analytics show that fucking works. So
I believe it. Yeah. We got a rock, but let's go for that board unless they do something stupid. Yep, we got boarding shots to port. And we're both going to take them.
I'm gonna go hard to the left of them.
I missed mine for sure. No, well, yeah. At least your mermaid's there, and I'm gonna take it. Oh, dude, you confused them. You got them to break off. For sure. They did not like that. They're like, this isn't fair.
Knocked one of them off the ship.
Hell yeah. Are you still on their ship?
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm coming. I'm making a beeline for them now. Cause see, they're just going in circles. They're too worried about
Knocked
gas.
two off the ship. They're anchored.
Holy shit, that means circle of death. If I can get there quick enough. My god, their ship's catching fire.
Killed one.
Oh, these poor bastards. Circle of death is beginning. Making holes.
Oh, I'm dead.
Let's make sure their mast is down.
That's the way you do it.
You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, put your left foot in, and you shake it all about.
You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's
what
all
about.
Oh, how did I let them raise their mast? But I did.
More cannonballs! More cannonballs! See, see if I can disappoint them? Nope, not with that shot I can't. But with that one I can. Sorry guys. I know that sucks to get your mast up and then some prick knocks it back down.
Nice, thank you.
I gotcha.
I think they are sad. Sorry, fellas, we didn't give you much breathing room there.
He's taken to his cannon. Maybe not. Maybe he's not.
I'm out.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna lose my arc, I think, but he was flirting with the idea of getting on his cannon. Come on, Otto. One of them's dead.
Mast just went back down.
God. Don't worry, fellas. We'll throw you a life preserver.
You want to go over there?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm aboard. Oh. One dead. Two dead.
Why did I get out my bucket? What was I thinking there?
Look at me! I just got my first forestry.
Nice! The name of their ship was Schizophrenia. So actually there was only one of them.
You get it?
I do.
It's
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty hard. The question is, do you think they thought of that?
I wonder.
I wonder. Oh, good stuff. We should cash out. I mean, I don't know if we should kill our streak. Yeah, no.
Yeah, we got a forestry. Yeah. Unless
Yeah.
we're trying for a 2 streak.
Right. Yeah, no, let's find the nearest outpost. I mean, we're going to, even if we, I don't know if we retire the hourglass, we should at least get rid of our Reaper's flag and reset it. No, we should retire the hourglass. I don't want to push it too hard. 4 is
let's
great.
Do some casual PvPs.
Yes.
There's some chain shot in there.
Hell yeah. Well, Caspa. Well played, man. Very well played.
That was a good run.
It was. It does not always go that smoothly for me.
No, neither for me.
I can relate.
We're not done yet, though.
No.
We haven't turned in what is ours at the moment. It's not ours till we turn it in.
This is true. Let me see.
We're
We're
done.
down here by Sharkbait Cove, so we want to head north. I know that much.
Hey, do you have both of the flags?
Oh, Plunder's right behind us. No.
Where-
Oh, here's one in the floor.
The other one was up here.
Did it fall through the floor? No.
You
So
think he yoinked? No, oh, never mind. You turned it in at the last.
Oh, that's
outpost.
right.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. Sheesh.
I was afraid. Sometimes they glitch through the deck. All right, I'm gonna catch up with chat.
I thought they picked up our loot and dropped it in the sea.
They would,
Yeah, I
wouldn't
saw
they?
that shit the same time you did.
I was like, okay, great. Yeah, but there's plunders, so chances
Yeah,
are
yeah.
we'll get there before we get invaded. But if you don't mind, I'm gonna catch up on chat real quick.
All right, I'll get us there.
God King Zool, how the hell are you? Good to see you, man. He says we need a 20% link, and Rob says, really, I have a link. Okay. He says I'm an affiliate. Zool says SS Board Lord. Casper is the true Board Lord. Casper's been the Board Lord for years.
The problem is I'm not like super good at hand-to-hand combat, but boarding, like, I just have a knack for getting on board.
Yeah. Well, you've been
But
doing it
once I
since
get there, I freak the fuck out.
you were doing that when we first started sailing together, and me not so much. I mean, I'd do it, but it'd be once in a blue moon. Now it's very much on the regular, even solo, which is not always advised, but you do what you got to do, kind of thing. Zool says, you got this, they can't recover, and that was a good feeling. It was a good feeling. I kind of felt sympathy for them, but then again, they were an hourglass, so it's not the same kind of sympathy you feel for You know, somebody out there that's just collecting treasure. But still, I thought, like, what a bad position to be in. I feel you. I've been there, kind of deal. Get Cross says when you versus Otto and his crew, you should just walk the plank instead. Oh, I tell you, Get Cross. Sometimes people run roughshod over us. I mean,
Yeah, so it's been over real quick sometimes.
Yep. We are not. We're not all that. I can tell you that for sure.
Oh,
Hit him with a blunder. Good game. Well played. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Rob says, Otto, always the gentleman, was ready to bail. Yeah, like I got out my bucket. It's instinct. You see water up that high in the back. It's like, uh-oh. I don't know why I thought that, because I'm on somebody else's ship, but that is kind of funny. Rob says, I know I sound like a commercial on that other guy's channel, the fellow with the beard. Wait, you have a beard. But now that I'm affiliate, yeah, you guys should consider buying some coffee. Right on. Can you post the link here? I mean, because you're welcome to.
Maybe it goes to help the streamer.
Yeah. RP product placement. RP needs a new GPU, or should I say RP DM trademark. Papa RP needs that new shiny GPU. I made it. Alright, yeah. Let's collect some bonus XP. See, this XP, on the one hand, I want to say, like, we don't even have to fight for, but, you know, that's kind of not true, because we already did. But how's this work? What do we want to lower first? And why do I always forget? Yes, we want to lower certain.
I thought we were keeping the emissary.
Yeah, we are. This money, look, we just made, where's that, 135,000? Yeah.
140 maybe?
In an hour and a half. I mean, what was crazy is when Zool and I were hamming up this stuff, there was one streak we had, and it was either my 14 streak or his 16 streak. It was 1 million. I mean, that's actually an overstatement. It was 900,000 and some change. But it was like, holy shit. Like, I could not imagine playing this game for even hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and cashing in that much. It blew my fucking mind. You get 1 million in less than an hour and a half. That's good money. The 130 some is good money. The 900, I mean, that is ridiculous. And I won't be able to replicate it anyways, because we were kind of cheesing it, but even then, that came with its risk, and there was no guarantee that Zool and I would run into each other. It was like, you'd get on a streak against your buddy, because that's kind of how it worked. And then, you know, you'd be on a 3 streak, expect to meet your buddy again, and you'd meet somebody else. And then it was like, oh, you better win, you know? And luckily, in some of those cases, we did. That said, in terms of cheesing it, that only accounts for like 50 levels, not even probably 50 levels of what I've got. Most of it truly was hard-earned. Um,
Yeah.
oh, get crossed. I'm getting the sense I gotta scroll up though. It's not letting me. Hold on. Get out my phone and try it that way. Yeah, Get Cross says gonna hit the hay. Good streams today, Anna. Thanks, man. It was a pleasure meeting you. Pleasure meeting you. Sorry it was under those circumstances, but I'm glad we got to. I'm glad we got to talk and that we did kind of align ourselves. And I'm sorry that your teammate jeopardized stuff. Boy, that was something at the end of the stream. Like, his teammate decided to betray me. Now, to be clear, our interaction started with me attacking them. So I understand why he was suspicious of me. Not Get Cross, but his teammate. And I helped him finish a fort, and then I saw his teammate swimming from my ship with a keg. Like a mega keg, in fact. And I was like, I think I said on stream, and this takes a lot of gumption, because I'm not that confident, but I was like, yeah, that's a mistake. You know, like, and he kegged me and then killed me. Right? I sailed back out there and got my revenge, but it's funny that through all of that, Get Crossed is still cool with me. I'm still cool with him, and honestly, it was a fun interaction anyways. My only regret is that the loot was lost, and that's partially my fault because I went AFK and I got sunk while I was AFK. But I desperately wanted them to keep the loot that was involved. But that was a lot of fun. It's not a YouTube link. It shouldn't be linked to chat. Gotcha. Oh, Get Crossed. Night to you instead. Cecil says, I went from like 10,000 and now I have 4 million from that. I do not doubt it. I know that I had spent a lot on ships and I'm back at 8.5, which is sort of where I was at before the whole hourglass thing began. But I knocked that down to like 5 or something, which makes sense. If you're somewhere around 4 million, that's probably what I got so far from all these shenanigans. Rob says, Zool says, PvP is where it's at. Good night, Get Crossed. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. Rob says, my slow-moving fingers aren't made for PvP. I hear that. I've seen you do alright, though, to be honest. And as you know, sometimes it's just the thought process, and you're by no means dense. You're sharp.
But honestly, to me, it's about being patient and waiting for your opportunity.
Which I blow sometimes, but yeah, I agree. Sometimes.
Because if you just spam hit buttons, that doesn't do anything.
No, I mean you can get lucky, but that is about it.
Like it's about moving and waiting for that opportunity to take that shot, or waiting for that opportunity for the sword lunge.
I love going back after a loss and figuring out what I did wrong. I hate trying to figure out what my crewmates did wrong, because that engenders bad blood. That's not cool. It's always, I would suggest to people, always consider what you did wrong, not what your crewmates did, because you can't control what they do. I mean, the best you can do is try to talk them out of or into stuff. But you can't control your own actions. And I think most of the lessons I've learned of this game is that it's self-reflection. It's realizing, like, shit, I shouldn't have tried to board then because my ship was right next to them, and now I'm not going to get the mermaid, and my ship's going in circles around me, and I can't quite catch it. Meanwhile, they're firing at it. I've done that enough times that I can count it. Now I can't count it. I've lost count. And Diz says, RP, any islands you'd suggest I stick around on for that ancient coin, Skelly? Ooh, good question. Rob says, I've seen them at Marauder's Arch and Mermaid's Hideaway, but I don't know that it's island specific. Me neither. Yeah, that's a fair question. Odd Noble says, I think the only reason I'm good at PvP is because I'm ADHD. Fast-paced gameplay is satisfying, helps ease my mind.
Oh,
I
it makes
agree.
me nervous as fuck.
I know, right? Well, when you were away, Casper, I was talking about how, people get the jitters when they have a border on their ship.
Yeah.
One thing that I kind of wanted to express to folks is like, what you don't realize, now there's exceptions to this, but what you don't realize is the border has the jitters too. Not always. I mean, there are those guys that make it look easy, but...
Well, that's why we knock them out of the way.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? You board a ship and you're nervous as hell while you're on their ship.
Oh, we should have sold that while we still had the...
I know. I didn't think about it.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not. I told you that you have to reflect on what you did wrong. Well, I need a good tongue lashing. That turn of phrase always freaked me out.
Look at my character. Does it look like it's ever given a good tongue lashing?
I don't want to think about it. Instead, I'm going to step away for a second and throw up a little bit.
Play the ship right, though.
Then we're going to go find ourselves a victim or two, and then we're going to feel sorry for them after. Either that or they're going to clobber us. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right.
Tongue lashing kinky. Or wait, totally agree with Caspa. It actually makes my anxiety worse. Yeah. Or can, not always, Odd says. And then Zul says tongue lashing kinky. And Rob says, wait, did Otto just ask Caspa to tongue lashing? Between the two of us, Caspa's the only one that can do the tongue lashing because I am like Sans tongue. Like, my tongue decayed years ago, I think.
You don't have any fleshy parts about them. Is it fleshy or fleshies?
Fleshies, for shits and giggles. I think my tongue is in a jar with formaldehyde. I keep it in my pocket. Did this just become an OnlyFans page when I wasn't looking? God King Zul says, Shipwright needs that tongue lashing. Yeah, she does. Zul says she's a big old broad and she wants you to show her what you're working with. Like I said, it's in my pocket. And Zul says, yep, incoming ship series of pictures and videos covering the crotch with the bailing bucket.
Mm-mm-mm. That'll be on our tips and
Hey, here-
tricks.
Here you go. Take a nice, healthy chunk of fish.
Oh, wait, do I? No. No. Yes. That was these nuts that that guy gave me. Why isn't it letting me get it? Hold on, let me turn my HUD on. What the hell? There. Oh, I see what was happening. You were tricking me. How's the horizon?
Didn't realize I was tricking you.
I'm easily fooled. Very easily fooled.
You were like, you're tricking me, and I was like, shit, I'm not holding it out. So there is a undisclosed emissary. Oh shit! There's a ship right behind us. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Undisclosed emissary at Marlow's Peak in the Devil's Roar, and then there's a Grade 4 Reapers up by Marauder's Arch. But this ship, I don't know. I didn't see him on the map.
I didn't either.
Not on the map. He doesn't have a flag.
He doesn't. It kind of makes him less lucrative of a target, but one never knows. And he's coming on in.
He was coming in, wasn't he?
All right. Let's oblige him. I think he wants to fight.
You never know.
I'm quite confident he wants to fight.
Your butt's whooped.
What? Say what?
I said, you never know. We could get our butts whooped.
Oh, yeah, probably, but he's flying some kind of.
I don't know. Probably we just had a 4 streak.
Oh, he's part of an alliance. Well, I don't see his friend.
Nice. You want to go over there and tell him no?
I want to shoot at him.
Oh, okay.
Or board or something.
We're going to shoot to let him know.
Yeah. He's trying to snipe.
No, he was looking through his hourglass.
Shit, I turned the wrong way, honestly.
You're all good.
He's like, are you being honest? Thank God
Yeah,
you said
okay,
honestly.
Being honest.
Yeah, no. No, I was fibbing. I turned the right way. Oh, you got that. Unless he turns drastically.
That was a big dive.
Oh, yeah.
Too big of a fall into the water.
He didn't fire, but you can't approach another ship like that, you know?
I mean, I guess you can.
Yes, apparently you can. You're right. In fact, he just did that.
That just happened.
Well, he's going to turn to port because he's trying to catch the wind.
He's gonna run like no other person you've ever seen run before.
Yeah, he's going to try to drag us around. I mean, I've got a little tolerance for it, but he's on the way to sink you. No flag, no sailing. To the bottom with you. That's fair. That's fair. You disrespect us by not carrying an emissary?
Oh, we're not diving anymore.
No, and our hourglass is not even active, right? No, it's not. Because if it is, that would suck. Nope, sweet.
Yeah, and he's too far to try to do a board attempt.
Yeah.
Getting in front though. He's realizing there's not much more of the map.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got to make a move. If he's smart, he'll anchor turn if he wants to get out of this. But well, he's lost the wind. He's lost the wind and he's not adjusting his sails.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
I don't know how his boat just turned like a crazy boat. That was
Oh, crazy boat.
it
Sounds like
was. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm boarding, and all of a sudden his boat just.
He's pulling away. But with no sail adjustments.
Oh yeah, he's turning hard to the northeast, northeast.
Oh, I kind of blew that somehow. I'm not sure how, but we were right alongside for a little bit. You know, honestly, he should be trying to board us. I wonder if he's solo. Well, hey, Billy. See, you got to stay up late.
You got to go swimming.
He did. Oh, he did not go swimming. He went to the pool, but he didn't go swimming.
Did he dip his toes?
No. No, his mom went swimming, but he did not.
Well,
Oh,
if
we
you
are
need to take
gaining.
a little break here. I'll continue the chase.
Maybe in a little bit. Like once it's time to, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it out loud and cause a panic among me.
What do you know? It's not yet.
What are you talking about?
It was a great day until you said that.
Yep. Billy said that is his ship. Stop chasing him. He's got in the sea water. He said the water's too wet earlier. Well, we're almost. If he doesn't do something about this, we'll be in harpoon range in a second.
He's like, how is he catching up?
Right?
His sails moving in the wind.
Wait, what is he doing?
He's gonna turn hard right.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yep, there he goes.
Or wait, he hasn't yet. He hasn't yet. That's weird. Why did he do that?
Because he's like, which way am I supposed to catch the wind? I don't think he fully understands. Oh yeah, he's trying to snipe.
He hit our mast.
By Jeeves.
Do I have chain shot on me? Let me grab some. Nope. Yep. Nope. What?
Should I harpoon him onto our ship? Oh, he hit me. Holy shit.
If not, harpoon his ship and we'll. Damn, yeah, he'd hit me.
Oh, he hit me too.
I don't like it. Just got more ammo. Re-upped on that.
Oh, I'm dead.
I'd heal you. I would say no. Go back. Sorry. I just know
No,
he'll
you're all
snipe
good.
me.
Yeah.
He's chuckling or something. Dude, he just one-balled me.
Me too.
Okay. We got problems.
Mm-hmm.
Right here in River City. He said he's got skills, but he's a pacifist. It might be the case. I don't like it.
Mikey doesn't like it.
I'm gonna go for a board.
Yep.
I'm gonna miss. Never mind. I'm not doing it. That ain't gonna happen. Alright, well, now he made that turn to starboard and he's got the win. He's potentially, so he's dragging us by a fort. Stands to reason he might man one of those guns.
Yeah. Seems pretty good at what he does.
He does. I am personally insulted. And I don't take kindly.
No mastheads.
Well, I guess I'm gonna get a sniper rifle if that's what this is all about. He's kind of telling me like, hey, that's how we play this. And I'm like, I'll try. I suck at the sniper, but sure. I'll try. Oh, I hope that's not a keg.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's an interesting noise. Very high pitched.
Kind of like a woman.
I'll bet.
There's two of them.
He's gonna hit the island unless he gets on that helm. One of them's dead. Of course, we're gonna hit the island unless I... He's asking the other guy to... This is it. We are gonna collide.
Oh god.
We need a harpoon turn or something. Anchor.
They're both
Harpoon.
dead.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh, damn it, Otto. At least they ran ashore. I'm quite certain of that.
Yeah, they're taking on a little bit of water.
We're gonna collide again, damn it.
Oh shit, I fell off the boat. I'm back aboard our boat. I'm off our boat. I'm back aboard their boat.
Well, I don't know which boat I like better.
Oh, they quit.
What is that supposed to do?
Oh, one dude said give up, and the other dude just did it.
Huh.
Said, what is that supposed to do?
Oh.
So, our ship just sank. Oh, that's hilarious. There's like that entire time we did for nothing.
Yeah, you don't want to
I'm trying to
scuttle
snipe this
ship.
guy.
I mean, you can try to, yeah,
Oh.
but you don't want to accidentally scuttle your ship. That is bad.
Yeah, he logged the fuck out.
Are they both gone, or?
I don't know. I shot one dude, and then I went to go shoot him again, and he just disappeared.
Nah, that was interesting. Well, I mean, for a bunch of kids, it was well played. That initial, when we caught up that first time, that was really well played.
Yes.
Well, good for that.
I hate to be a fuddy-duddy. Oh, god damn it. But I think I'm going to call it an evening.
No worries, man. Rob says, so did you guys see the cheats video I posted? I did not. I'll have to check it out. And happy birthday to your daughter, Zero. 4 hours each way, wow. Oh, it's also Rob's granddaughter's birthday. Nice. Well, hey, man, it doesn't make you a fuddy-duddy. I appreciate the assist.
Does the apostrophe come before the S or after the S?
Both? Kind of like half quotes? Maybe?
The quotation?
Ooh.
All right, fellas. Or people, or...
Mr. Casper, always a pleasure.
Yes. Bangarang. Bangarang, man.
Bang-a-rang.
We'll talk to
Ladies
you
and
guys.
gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Talk to you soon, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Casper. Sinking everything he comes across. Whew, buddy. Oh, what am I doing? We're taking that. Heck yeah. Well, that was big fun. That's what they call big fun. Let's see. Zul says, tell them bedtime monitors and it's time for them to go to bed. Notice how I kind of said that under my breath to avoid the trauma. No, that is kind of awesome. They share that. Hey, Aaron, how are you? Good to see you. Folks with the good games and good night, Caspus. And, I don't know, I'm going to step away for a second and figure out what we do about that situation. But I will return if in the interim, such as Rob or Caspa, if in the interim you got to go, please be well. Take my best with you. Otherwise, for those of you that are sticking around, I will be back
And after these brief messages, I joke, there won't be any messages. Unless you get messages, like, maybe you have messages in your head. But I'm not a party to that. Either way, have a good evening, Rob. All right, and there goes Rob. And as we were talking about PvP earlier, I would say that even people that whoa, buddy, what we got happening here? Other than a brig closing in on us, he kind of caught me off guard. I'm not sure. Not sure that I'm prepared for this, but I think our best option is to just go ahead and start firing. Now, he's going to want an anchor turn or something. Was that a cursed ball I fired? It's interesting. It's very wasteful, wouldn't you say? All right, let's solo a brig. Let's see, I wonder, is there a fort nearby? Yes, there is, and it's against the wind, so that's even better. Let's do that. We run them by the fort and try a little play with that, and see if that yields any positive results. Hey, he's gonna be right on my heels. So I don't know if we can even do the fort play. Certainly not in solo. I don't think that's gonna work out. If I can't pull off the fort play, fort play is what that sounded like. If I can't pull that off, then I don't know. Certainly, if I can create some space, I can go for the board. We're gonna get out ahead of them a little bit, but just not so much that we can. Yeah, not so much that we can take advantage of them. Yeah, or at the very least, harpoon around this. Although, you know, I'm creating some distance, just not enough to climb a tower per se. Or at least I don't think so. Maybe I'll still try it. I don't know. Boy. They knew Casba left. As soon as he left, they're like, now's our chance. Am I gonna make it in time? Oh yeah. There's one mast. There's the other. There's a little something for shits and giggles. If they were smart, they would have fired their cannons up here because there's a keg up here, as there often is. And for a second I thought maybe I use that keg while they're masted. Oh, come on, please be some more shot. A little bit. Light your ship on fire. Gotta drop your sails, boys. Now we'll go try to board him. Two dead. Three dead. Well, that was silly up. I would climb their mast and wait for them, but there's no mast. Waiting for him to back spawn. We got a back spawn happening. It's almost gotta be.
I was thinking what Xbox was not included.
Oh yeah?
Let's figure it out. Yeah. Cool. A bunch of people.
Well, I don't see them anywhere. They just sent me an invitation to play. Like, sorry, friends.
That's what the Xbox is actually supposed to be.
Oh, they had a keg.
What's that?
That's dangerous. They're kind. Well, no, that wasn't their keg, was it? That's just some stuff. Well, let's go back and get their stuff. I don't know why. It's not like they had a lot, but they had a little something. That's a Reaper's chest, yeah.
Now, where did I come from is the question. I know it was a fort, you know, but... Oh, man. That's quite a ways away, but... Anyhow, let's see. Casper returns. Zul says Casper returns to save the day. For a second there, I was kind of hoping. I was like, Casper or Zul. Anyone want to play the hero? But hey, it worked out. It definitely worked out. Surprised that I got up into that tower in enough time. I did want to talk to him for a second. Lord knows I wasn't going to smack talk him or anything. It crossed my mind to say, like, hey, really good chase, guys. Really stellar job, but I don't want to be that way. She didn't even know. I know the one in the back, she's just sitting there hammering away. She doesn't realize her friends are dead. That was kind of interesting. But what I enjoyed about her friends, though, is it was a twofer. Did you notice that? Cut through both of them in one, well, not one swing, but you know what I mean. Casper says, don't need me to return when Otto is carrying me nowadays. That's not true. I'm not carrying you, man. I didn't anchor those ship. You know. No, sir. No, sir. I mean, because that's the thing. I don't want to carry my crewmates. I don't. Well, in Hourglass, anyways. That's not going to get anybody anywhere. You know what I mean? And like I've been saying, like I was saying earlier this afternoon, that there's a couple, maybe 3 or 4 folks that I don't hesitate with an Hourglass to have aboard. And you are it. Oh yeah, the chest will be on the map. Plus it's got that big old thing. Did good sales, Otto. Yeah, thank you. Massing them there, that worked great. Because it kept them in the firing arc, you know? Oh, of course Meg shows up. She's like, did you sink them? I always look to see if it's a Shrouded Ghost, which is silly, because the Shrouded Ghost has different music. You would know that if it's a Shrouded Ghost. Wow. No, not worth it. Damn. Thing is, I know they had a keg there too. It's the last thing I need, especially after getting bit by Meg. I know I've got damage I need to attend to. Not as much as I thought. She just got me with the one tooth. It's a toothless Meg. Leave me alone, you stupid shark. No, I want the loot stuff. She's just not gonna let me do it, is she? I don't know if I need a respite from her. I wasn't exactly signing up for Jaws here, but I'm starting to think that I should just kill her. If I can. I think I can. It's not one of the stronger Megs. And apparently it's only got the one tooth. I mean, it definitely, they definitely make the Meg, you know, like anything else. Its strength is relative to what kind of ship you're on and how many crew members you have. Since I'm just one guy, I'm guessing that's why she's not putting like 4 or 5 holes in me with each bite. And she's taking her time with each bite. She's relishing. Because my ship's delicious. You don't want to, you know, you don't want to just eat it all like that. Where's that stuff? Does this stuff even matter anymore? In fact, I think it's sinking. Alright, Meg. You got it. You want me to PvE? I'll PvE. I think it just swung. Yeah, it just bumped my ship. I really don't want to do this, shark. Yeah, so in other words, since they make its strength relative to how many crew members you have, soloing anything isn't as hard as it used to be. I say that, but if you keep missing, it'll be difficult. My undersail? Oh, let's see. Let's stop that. These pickled eggs are to die for. Oh, I know it, Odd. You don't gotta tell me. The pickled eggs and the beans. Have you tried the beans? Meg has to get her camera time, you know, it's in the contract. It must be. She comes up with that toothy grin. Again, albeit the one tooth, but... And now where'd she go? Shit, here comes another sloop.
This ain't good. I didn't see them until the last second. Shit. Just cut through here, I guess, yeah. Round and round. Oh, what's it doing? They're leaving now? They come by and test the waters and decide they don't like them, and they're like, well, let's go. What a crock. I just... Let's just hope they didn't see that. I wonder if I have a standby screen. Maybe I should put that up. I should have put it up just before the collision, right? That is kind of funny. The fact that they're leaving now. They're like, oh, we thought you were Jim. You're not Jim. That's not Jim. That's weird. Oh, they are facing me. So they're heading this way again. What comes around goes around. I'll tell you why. I don't know where they were firing that chain shot. And look, I'm not the only one that crashes into islands with reckless abandon. And that's alright. I'd rather not be the only one. Oh, nice attempt. There goes your mast. We do have a hole. We'll deal with it at some point here. Just want to make sure they have some as well. I'm more worried about the Skelly ship at this point. Although he's still firing at them. He probably recognizes that I'm a skeleton. He doesn't. It doesn't work like that. But... We're gonna hit the island. Yeah. It's cut through. I don't want to abandon the fight, but... And then at some point, I gotta get on damage control. I don't know how much water I'm dealing with here, but... It sounds like a decent amount. Keep laying into him, skeleton ship. He's like, no, I want you now. When does this thing sink? There, I think it's done. Now I can worry about the player ship. Oh, I'd love the harpoon turn here. That'd be big fun for everybody. Am I too late? Nope. Impressive, wasn't it? There goes your mast again. I wonder how bad they want this. They seem like they want it. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oh, did they not lose their mast? Or did they and I just kind of missed it? I think it's the latter. Dead. That's depressing for them. The other one's dead. Well, folks, I think this is over. him some freckles on the other side. Huh. That's impressive. Look at him, he's swimming back to his ship, poor guy. I appreciate you coming out to meet me. That was an absolute pleasure. Now, granted, he's still in the water somewhere. And here comes Meg again. What is shooting at me? Oh, he's on a rowboat shoot at me. Okay, all right, I'm coming back. It's not every day you get to fight a rowboat. Not every day you find somebody that wants to actually try to engage a ship with a rowboat, but they're impossible to shoot with because they ride those waves. You know, I mean, it's insane. How inaccurate they are. Where is he? There he is. Nice throw. Almost. That was unfortunate. Now I half expect to look over my shoulder and see yet another fighter ship coming in. Because man, this is kind of crazy. all that great harpooning and the great smack talk, and then boom, island. Yeah, no doubt. So I'm hoping they were looking the other direction when I ran into the island. But you know, between them and me, I bet they're feeling well, look who it is. And that's a different shark. Okay. She sure made a lot of noise. Oh, this is from the Skelly ship, isn't it? Was he really that close? I thought we left that thing behind us. Oh, come on. What gets me is after all that, how he goes for the rowboat. Like, what's going through his head? Is he thinking, like, I'm going to get him now? Like, got him right where I want him. Is that... I think that's the thought process. The beans, chef's kiss. Those planks will melt in your mouth. Back when I said my ship is delicious. Savor every bite. That's what the Meg does. And who can blame her, really? The Meg is persistent, and that's a different one, too. You know, it's not the pink fin. Athena Tornado? Nah. Not much for the PvE. But how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Here comes another ship, by the way. No joke. It might be the same brig, which... I don't know. You know what? Well, the Reaper's flag gives me away, but... So never mind. I was going to say, I should get rid of this Reaper's chest, but... Even if I got rid of the chest, the flag tells everybody where I'm at. Oh. Get it. You think that's the same brig? It does look like it. Okay. Interesting. Well, what I do want is some chain shot, which... This is not... That's not a shipwreck. That's just barrels. What happened to the rowboat, I wonder? I guess I'll lose it now since I'm sailing away, but... I could put the Reaper's chest, the Reaper's bounty, in the rowboat. Of course, it's not going to fool anybody, because they can see both the Reaper's bounty and the flag. You know, so if those two are separated... I guess, but that is not, or you're saying, is that the Athena's tornado? It's not. That's the Ghost Fleet, isn't it? Wait a minute, isn't it? At least I sure think it is. Wow, we're 2 hours, 49 minutes. I don't see myself staying on much longer. That sloop there's an emissary. I have not fought them yet. Feel like I fought everybody else, but that would be the one that we haven't fought. In truth, I'd like to step away for another second, but not necessarily with these two ships in the immediate vicinity. I already got sunk, well, being AFK earlier. No wonder. They're off our starboard bow. They're not a Reaper. I think we want them. Oh, yeah, we are on the north side of Snake Island, and so these fools are gonna blow up this keg. You know. We'll go ahead and drop it in the water. We don't need that. Is the emissary doing the fleet? So yeah, it is the Ghost Fleet. But community hit time. I agree. I absolutely agree. I want to. But and you know what? Maybe I just should. I mean, after all, the emissary isn't going anywhere in terms of the map, you know? Yeah, I'm not interested in the Ghost Fleet. So let's go hide in the fog here at the Fort of the Damned. Again, you can't hide, can you? Because we're flying the hey everybody flag. Alright, I'm gonna step away. I'm just gonna say, for the record, if I sink while I'm gone, it's Spank the Monkey's fault. It's your fault, little guy. Alright. Folks, I'll let you entertain yourselves with Spank the Monkey while I'm gone. I'll be right back. Eggs for breakfast? Discuss amongst yourselves. Well, I would say the ghost ships are shooting at somebody. Gives me a kind of an inclination that maybe that somebody is headed my direction. Is that the emissary? It sure is. Let's do it. This will be it. Final hurrah of the evening. Because this will push us past the 3-hour mark. And watch, this will take an hour. Hopefully not. Hopefully they sink me. Nice and quick. We'll see. Kind of gonna wait for my opening in the Ghost Fleet. There's not much of an opening, is there? That is the emissary, isn't it? Off our starboard bow. Yeah. Here's about the best opening we're gonna get. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. This is dangerous, especially in the Ghost Fleet, but I'm doing it. Yeah, that was pointless. I wasn't trying to fight the Ghost Fleet. But here we go, we're about to take some fire from it, so... That was a Wraith Ball. Thing is, see, I'm not trying to do the Ghost Fleet for them. I'll show them my stern, because they get off on that kind of thing. They're like, look at that stern. Don't hit. Thank you. The emissary is sailing away, I think. Maybe they're just repairing a little TLC for their ship. I don't know. Yeah, they're committed to the fleet. Good. I was gonna say, why you give up on the fleet now after you've done some of it? The reason I tried to board him is I thought if I could get aboard and anchor him in the Ghost Fleet, I mean, the fleet will do most of the work for me. And now I'm going to put myself under their guns.
Oh, we're definitely going in now. Do I have any more chain that I can put in my pocket? Negative. Kind of ill-advised to follow the ghost fleet, but considering they do drop mines in the water. No. Oh well, it wasn't that important. Now the sloop is making evasive maneuvers. Okay, you just saying I'm going in. Noise. Playing it, say, yeah, okay, good call. What have we to lose? Really nothing. It's never about the gold. He is sailing proper. He's saying forget the ghost fleet. Fix your sails, champ. I wonder how many pips he's got. Honestly, I cannot tell. How does it feel to be feared? Frustrating in this specific case. A little frustrating because I'm past the 3-hour mark, darn it. It wants to be done, but they want to run.
is that? Oh, it's an island, Otto. That's an island. Well, the way they're sailing, I will catch up with them. I just hope it doesn't turn into a situation like with Casper, where they get the better of me when I do catch up. You know, that was messy. Those kids, you know, I can't chalk it totally up to luck because their sniper shots were spot on. We got an attempted boarder. Oh, you missed. And I can't tell if the ship maneuvered while he was in the water. I don't think it did, which kind of gives me hope that it's a solo, but see, turning off like that really cost me some space. And good on him for trying to board. There's a lot of, I can't tell you how many times they don't. And it's like, that's what you should be doing. Although I hate what he just went through. You know, when you're so close to the enemy ship, you better board, but somehow you miss the ladder even though it's right there. Probably even gives you the prompt, and it's like, what? How did I miss that? He'll be back, though. I'm also glad he didn't have a keg, because that crossed my mind. I couldn't quite tell. But still, you know, he passes a flock of birds like that. That's where I think, like, well, that could be an opportunity to jump in, grab the keg that's floating there, and then, shoot. I guess he missed. I guess he missed. That was nerve-wracking, seeing that mermaid pop up right there. Damn. He was on the ladder, I guess. He must have been on the port side ladder. Look, his friend. Yeah, so he does have a friend on the ship. It's 2v1. Like I was wearing the Tuck uniform. Wonder what else he's tucking. The only silver lining is that, like, the turn that they just performed cost them a little time, although the anchor cost me time. I'm not following them through there. It's a perfect boarding opportunity. But yeah, as long as they're sailing like that, it gives me hope.
It's just nerve-wracking knowing that they're down with the boarding, so I gotta pay extra attention to the water. But again, good on them. That's the right move. As much as I don't like it, it is the right move. There's just another mermaid, or that's a player right now. That's mermaid. Where'd he go? What did I do that you have to pay extra attention to me? Wait. What's the name of your ship, Water Draco? This isn't you, is it? That isn't you, is it? And he's sailing towards another ship. I want to go get my blunder, but I don't want to go below deck and miss a border, you know? But what can you do? Yeah, there he is again. His buddy missed, for sure. But see, I'm definitely on my heels now. I know that I have this one opportunity to switch out weapons. But this is the fault in soloing. Shoot. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, that went over my head, Water Draco. That went over my head. I follow now. Makes total sense at this point. Man. Yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt. It's definitely improved my game doing all this solo stuff. Especially as it relates to the Hourglass. Not just Hourglass diving, because obviously that's going to put you up against another solo player, but you know me, when soloing, I do like to fight
things like player galleons and brigs, and I like to challenge myself. But this in particular is kind of nerve-wracking. It gets on my nerves a little bit because it's, well, for obvious reasons. Because even going down and changing my weapon is a scary notion. And they only need to get aboard once. Now they're taking me to this other sloop. The other sloop is actually, looks like they dove, you know, on one of those siren sanctuaries or whatever they are. Yeah, they only have to pull it off once. Now they're shooting at him. Well, that's rude. Well, that tells me that one of them is staying on the ship. That's a plus. See that lag? How it's like, or that glitch with their cannon fire? How it's acting weird. Well, you gotta be like that. That's not very nice. Of course, this guy's an emissary too. Alright. Oh. Oh. Not cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd do it myself. Think they got the emissary flag? Man, yeah, I'm not gonna catch him. Got it. I ain't gonna lie, Casper, I miss you. Not saying that an extra hand would help me get me keeping up with him, but I just want to bring this to a close. I could have, I should have picked up their ammo barrel. Get that chain shot. Please, Skelly Ship, fire anchor balls at them, right? You know? That would be great. Come on, catch it. Catch it. Shit in the water. I don't mean I'm going to shit in the water. I just mean there is some. I just heard a thing. Okay, I keep hearing things. Ha! Ha ha ha! Oh, but look at me. Sailing right into him. Great. Oh, hell, I just gave him that. Ah, damn. Thank you, sir, because they are going to try to mast me now, right? They're going to be like, wait, there was another guy? There is now. Shut up, Skelly Ship. Why are you shooting at us? Oh, they really did do mass damage, or I took some at some point, eh? Oh, yeah. She's just trying to distract us so their ship gets out of here, isn't she? Oh, damn it. Where is he? If you want to raise it, Algar. Oh. I'm down. Ha! Bastards. That's alright, that's alright. You know what goes good with driving? Smoking. Where is this fire out here? I don't understand. I don't see a fire. I certainly hear it.
My game's getting kind of lagged out, so I don't know where that fire is. It's not appearing for me. Do you see a fire? There's... Oh, wow. Yeah. Super laggy. They've been masted. The Skellies masted them. We can capitalize on this. And somebody's in the water. Oh, hell yeah. Casper, if you can hear me, once you, could you take the wheel? We need the circle of death. What am I firing at? Thank you, sir. Perfect. Perfect. No, you don't. Yes. And the Skellies are helping. So laggy, it's weird. One more. I know they're down, but... Whew. Thank you, sir. Man. Finally brought it to a close. And it looks like they had a little bit of loot. Oh, that's funny. The Skelly ship left. It's like my work is done. Thank you, fellow Skellies. I totally expect them to board if they're still in the water, but yep. Oh, that's Casper. Well played, my friend. Well played. Nice. I'm gonna check damage. Yeah, see how I, quote, carried Casper there? Please. Let's be real. See how Casper saved the day there? Like with the damage they did to me when we finally did connect, like before they were masking, I don't think I would have made it alone, to be honest. Because it was a little overwhelming. I need more cannon. God! Holy mazzolis. Alright. Alright, I am heading to the nearest... I don't care about the Reaper's chest. I'm heading to the nearest outpost, which is Sanctuary. Oh, unless there's still stuff in the water, is there? Yeah. That was great. I'm thinking that's sunset, which makes that west, which is the direction we want to go. I only say that because the compass is all messed up. Man. Timing was impeccable, Casper. Right on time. Now I head towards the setting sun. That was great. There is a ship ahead of me. It sucks. Why is there a ship ahead? Why is there a ship, and what kind of ship is that? Oh, it's either them again, or it's the crew that was diving on that. Man, I don't want to fight another ship. I just want to sell. I guess that's what a lot of PvEers probably say, right? I just want to sell, man. Yeah, damn. Okay. Man. And yeah, this dude's coming right in. So it's totally one or the other. It's either the people that died and assume that I'm the one that sunk them, or it's these guys again. I wouldn't be surprised if it's these guys again. Yeah, I think it is. Well, here we go. One more. Oh no, that's a different ship. They're still meddling. You got them to turn away, or something. I mean, they've backed off a little bit. They're not leaving, but that is a plus. We're in pretty calm water. I don't think they are.
least I think he anchored him. Shoot, I need to turn though. Don't screw up now, Otto. We're right here, aren't we? Turn into port. I know, you can't hear me in real time. Come on, Otto. This is the worst circle of death ever. But, I think this is it. If Casper and I both aboard their ship, and they're taking water, yeah. Good. I don't think they had anything. Certainly nothing I want. Yeah, I was getting clumsy there at the end. That's me. Quick, contact Indy. We found the last crystal skull. Oh, okay. Okay. That's that. They don't think they didn't have anything I want. To the Sovereigns and dead. It's amazing how glitchy the game has gotten, though. Especially in these last few, like, where I can't see fires exactly and all that. Meanwhile, my son is way past his bedtime, but, you know, what's more important, that or Dad playing Sea of Thieves? I'll tell you which. His father playing Sea of the Thieves. Of the thieves in the sea. Godspeed, sir. Feel free to stick around if you want, but understand if you leave. I'm not gonna fault you, although could all use the extra pay. Nonetheless, man, yeah, right on time. And he gone. He said, my work is done here. I don't need no stinking gold or red. Now, yeah, honestly, though, I would totally feel that. I don't generally care about it, but when I steal it from somebody, for some reason, it makes it more important. It would be disrespectful to my victims to not sell this stuff, right? I have done that before, where it just, you know, have to quit or something, and I feel kind of bad because I'm like, I fought somebody for this and stole it from them, and now I'm not even gonna sell it. That is a little shitty. It's a little bit rotten. The more important thing is the flags, of course. Okay. We're gonna stay anchored, which is counterintuitive. I wouldn't advise that, but we're doing it. See what I mean? Harpoon fires right through the cannon. Not that it matters in this particular case, though it's kind of helpful, but... Well, they will buy the ghost ones, won't they? I don't remember. Ew. I did not mean to do that, but... Let's turn the HUD on for this business. For accounting reasons. Casper, thank you very much, man. I'm really quite sure that if you didn't save my rear end, which I think an argument can be made that you did, you at the very least expedited that whole thing. But again, I would argue it was the former. Oh yeah, they do buy those. The amount of ships that attacked me tonight. Easily everybody on the server, and probably +1. I mean, aside from the guys that I was chasing, they did not attack me. But virtually everybody else seemed to. And before that, when Casper was here as well, it just seemed to be the theme. They didn't do so hot, most of them. Some of them did alright, but... yeah. And obviously not all nights go this smoothly. Some nights go quite the other direction. It's all about time management. Yep. Exactly, yeah. Because I need to be done too, you know, like... That's what Casper was really thinking. He was like, you know, he's got to get his kid to bed. It's late. He doesn't like to do streaming over 3 hours. And thus concludes a very profitable day of a pirate and his crew. The beginning of 100 foreclosures of now bankrupt trading families. I'm only putting out just to get my ship closer to the reverse thing. Because knowing my luck, I'd go to sell the flag and drop my flag, and they would say, you're not close enough. Oh, yeah. I didn't sell those stupid Disney sticks. God, we're out millions. Alright. I think that's it, or if not, good enough. Now, of course, this guy won't. I've never tried this. I'm pretty sure it's not a thing. But it strikes me that he is like a representative of the Reapers, and this is a Reaper's bounty. I didn't think so. Here you go. A little gift for you. Alright. Another exciting, albeit too long, adventure. We're gonna call it a night. Hey, bud. Well, you're going to sleep in a minute anyways. Grandma just shut that off, I think. Grandma wants you, bud. Alright, well. Thus ends another story. Set on the high seas, the Sea of Thieves. Brought to you not by the fancy lad, but by the decrepit corpse and his friend Caspa. I, of course, want to thank everybody that stopped by tonight. First and foremost, yes, Caspa. I want to thank those hardy crews that gave us some loot and some Hourglass XP as well. That went very smooth. No, it didn't go very smooth. It was kind of shaky, right? But that makes it all the more better. There were some of those fights that we felt like, it was a challenge. We did aight. We did aight. I want to thank everybody that took the time, though. Cirque, thank you. 10 out of 10 hounds if you like that, eh? Water Draco, thank you. Let me see if this will actually... Man, I hate that heart thing that's in chat now. It makes it very hard to scroll up. So now I actually have to use my memory and be like... God King Zul, thank you for stopping by. RP Jax, Zero, Diz, Aaron McDonald, was Grayson here? I mean, see, therein lies the problem. I am having a hard time scrolling up because of that stupid heart thing. Odd Noble, of course. Get Crossed, Tony, And anybody that I unfortunately missed, apologies. And of course, any stowaways out there, you are appreciated just as much as the passengers with whom I can identify. As always, this is Automatic for Automatic Games. If you like this sort of thing, like this, and if you subscribe to this sort of thing, do that. Good night.